Hey guys!
Short trip. Oh, hi. He's got a
guys.
nifty little button over here that hits record on the camera, and I don't realize it.
Yeah, it makes life easier and more efficient. Cinema outside of the U.S.
Like in the last couple years, like in the last, I want to say like 2 years, really like have started to like really use subtitles because like I have a hard time hearing.
I mean, it's good. It's like reading a book and watching a movie at the same time.
Yeah, and I have a hard time with hearing, and it's like, oh, turn it up louder, and it doesn't really work. It just becomes like, wah,
or too bassy or something.
Yeah, and so I've started to adjust to being able to like look at the subtitles and still see what's going on. So I really want to start watching more foreign films now that I'm able, like that my eyes are like. Yeah, I have adjusted to reading and watching at the same time.
I hope that because this is horror and that it is a Netflix thing that we're about to watch the trailer for, which is called Marianne, I'm hoping that we get some views on this, but because it's foreign and because it's, you know, a little more obscure.
I love it. I'm ready.
Never know. But
he literally said, French, do you want to react to this French horror film? And I was like, yes.
Yes. So, for all of you guys who appreciate the obscure, we love you. This is a special moment, and let's get to this trailer. And
it's a short trailer.
Yeah.
Which excites me. I like shorter trailers. It means they're not ruining the whole thing.
That's right. A mark of a good trailer.
Cette chose me suit dans mes cauchemars depuis mon enfance.
Ooh. It's like a dark Alice in Wonderland.
C'est une sorcière. Privée de corps et l'air, elle investit tout.
Ooh, she enters just...
J'ai écrit ce bouquin pour lutter contre elle.
Oh, that's nice. Good for her.
Je sais pas.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Depuis le début, elle est dans ma tête.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh my.
Je te préviens. Je vais punir.
Ooh. What the heck?
Et je respecte toujours mes promesses.
Oh. Dude.
I hate the creaking doors. No. But yes, but no. I don't like knowing that she's behind us now. I don't like it. She's creepy. Okay, well,
I mean, that looks super.
I'm gonna watch it.
It looks super not appropriate for children.
No, absolutely not. I love the French. I love that language so much. It's beautiful.
And I also appreciate that it really does justice for a horror genre. Like it's really dark and they're not holding back, and it looks pretty intense.
And that trailer was great. Like there was a lot of like, look at all this insane stuff, but like I have questions. And I want to know. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to sit down and watch it.
In a weird way, it kind of makes me feel like it's a French rated R version. I mean, it reminds me of, what was it? It was the Boogeyman movie. Because it has like this dark thing where there's something out there and it's coming for you, and then it's menacing, and then like it can get violent, and you don't know how to.
Creepers, right? You like the actual Boogeyman? I don't know if I ever saw.
I just mean like tonally, the way it's shot reminds me of the Boogeyman movie, which was not a popular movie. It was a PG-13 movie with that Barry Watson from Seventh Heaven or whatever. And
oh my God, Seventh Heaven.
Yeah, and Zoe's older sister.
There we go.
And Barry Watson were in a movie in the early 2000s called Boogeyman. And it was probably Barry Watson's biggest film, which is kind of sad because other than that, it was like sorority girls. I'm getting off on a tangent.
Anyways, Marianne.
Yes, it reminds me of that, and it kind of also reminds me a little bit of It Follows in terms of the way it looks like it was shot. It's very kind of dark, and like you kind of feel like you're looking through a hole. And
which I liked that aspect of It Follows. I didn't like the story of that one at all.
Same, but like visually, it was shot.
It was good.
Interesting.
It When I like when it makes me feel uncomfortable, not in the sense of like my eyes are uncomfortable, like
Yes.
but like I feel uncomfortable. Like
Yes.
when the cameraman can do something that makes me like feel like ugh, I'm like, that's good, nice done, nice work there. I'm gonna watch this soon. It's Friday the 13th. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Get spoopy in the middle of the
This was shot on Friday the 13th, as you guys
just found out.
just
because
found
of
out.
me.
It's fine. Let's leave it. Yeah, you should watch it. It does look spooky.
Yes. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I don't even know if I have a theory for it.
I mean, I have a feeling it won't have a happy ending.
That's the only thing I can think is I don't think it's going to have a happy ending.
Especially being a French film, because it's honestly,
it looks dark.
A lot of people don't realize this in the US, but American cinema is one of the few cinemas that always most often guarantees happy endings.
Here's this cheerful little
Yeah, unless they go with like an independent film.
Yeah.
The blockbustery stuff never, the big budget, anything, the mainstream, the majority of the stuff in the US is usually happy ending based, and a lot of cinema doesn't really work that way outside of this country. So I know it's not going to have a happy ending, and why should it? It's a horror film.
Yeah, I love it.
It has demonic like moments. It has
the like levitating and the like.
Yeah, a little bit of grudginess going on there. The Babadook!
No! Oh!
Sorry, we spent so much energy just trying to figure out what that movie was. Yes.
Babadook.
So it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. And I think that was technically a foreign film.
That was a foreign film.
Yeah.
That one was good moments. Had good moments.
I loved it. It was cartoonish, but it was chilling and
very cartoonish.
And when you find out the actual meaning of it, which I'm sure this one is going to have,
it's going to have something,
some really cool meaning to
it.
We are definitely going to check it out after we're done filming here.
This is my fan theory. What's yours?
You know, I really love you guys when you like us and you support us by subscribing to our channel and clicking that bell to stay notified. But what is also even better is leaving comments. But you know what's even better than that still? Supporting us over at our Patreon, because we have so much more there than you've ever find here. Like, seriously, what are you doing here? Go.